and this is going to stay longer than the other one that is going to stay for just 30 days. So my journey on Facebook started in 2010. That was when I created my first account on Facebook. So in this account, Adebayo Mabel into his handcrafted items like bag making. I was making clothes basically for guys because that was what I actually learned. From there, I started making beads. When I saw my friends doing it, I have to learn from them. And one other two persons, I even went to Lagos, spent some days there to learn. So I learned from a guy also in Lagos in Balogu Market. So I was doing this online. I was doing both bead making and wire work. So luckily for me, I was able to sell home and abroad. I sell to people here and abroad. So one woman connected me with her friends, which I was selling to about Otogele. So people were never aware of something like that. Then it just came out new. So I just posted it on Givers Arena. No, somebody posted that we should advertise what we sell. So if our customer might be on the comment section. So I now comment on the post that I sell Otogele, though I make beads. I sell beads because basically my main business that was paying my business was bead making. So I make bead bags, bead flower vase, beaded table mats, name it, any bead, anything that you can do with bead. I was making tray to spread things, and then so many things with bead. Sha. I even made a crown, all those native coral bead that Igbo people used to use for wedding, and with the South too. I was making otogele. Then later on, I learned how to make leather bags. But I've had passion for that business for a very long time. For the first day, I visited my friend in their hometown, and I saw that's what her mom does. I just like, so people can actually make bag locally like this, and she was using the normal black sewing machine, but the only difference was that she was using what is it called, a motor on it, so she was using lights to make it. So then I always love participating whenever I go to follow my friend home. Whenever they are cutting, I cut with them. And whenever she tell me they have a work to do that she's going home, I'll just follow her willingly just to go and see how they do it and also learn. Whatever time I spend with her, I said that it was always valuable. Her sister makes beads, she made perfume, makes so many things, though she was not free with me sharing things where I am because she said something about me. She said she noticed that for me, merely looking at crafts, I already got it, that somebody like me is dangerous to learn things from people who don't want to share because me looking at it, I don't even need to ask questions. I already clips it. So she started doing her things indoor. She will not want to do it in my presence. So I now told her that what if I pay to learn? How much will it cost me? She now said that she don't even want to teach me. So that's that. So these are the things I was doing on that profile and I was making money. I got a customer from Florida one time, as I've said in my previous video. I also got a customer from UK, just like that. So that was how I was having customers from different places, even in this country. I was having students, teachers that are already working, government work. They were coming to learn side also from me. Even a lecturer of my land from me. Even my lecturer's daughter also came to learn bead from me. For you to know how serious I was with it then. And I wasn't having a shop. I was also doing it from my house. I so much believe on Facebook then because I know what I was making on Facebook. So when I met my fiance didn't like the idea that my phone number was everywhere on Facebook. I think because of he was feeling insecure. I don't know. Reasons personal to him. He asked me to stop adding my phone number. I said, okay, then how do customer reach out to me when they see my goods? He said he doesn't know they should DM or whatever, but I should stop putting my phone number on my goods. So I made some bracelets for him as well that he likes. Then so I started withdrawing from Facebook, but not totally because I find peace in that space. That was really my space. At a point, he said I should unfollow so many, I should delete some followers. Why? I should delete some friends. Then you can unfriend some people. I should unfriend them. That, can I be having 10,000 followers? I should go and look at his Facebook profile. It's people that he knows that he follows and that follows him. I was like, yeah, but that's you. Me, I'm using this for business, but it's like he's not this kind of social type and he doesn't want anything social. And me now, I was like, what the man says, when love finds you sometimes, you can lose your brain. Like, it really went the wrong way in me. So that was how I started unfollowing some, started reducing my followers. Though it did not still affect my business. Not until one time Facebook asked me to create a page. I created that page and I started using that page for basically my business. Why my Facebook for all my activities, whatever I do. So sometimes in 2017 now to be specific, yes, 2017, they sent me a mail that I should fill a form. I filled the form. It was directly from Facebook. I filled the form, not a mail. I think it didn't directed me from my profile. It directed me from my profile to Chrome. So I filled the form. I didn't know what the form was all about, but I just see question. I feel whatever I think it should be there because I practically do not have idea of what I was doing and I don't know what it was for. I just started feeling. I submitted. So after filling, but what I did was whatever I feel I screenshot in case if they ask another time, so I'll remember what I feel because I didn't actually know what I was doing. I was just doing it. So I screenshotted some. I kept them on my phone like that. And later on, my phone. I traveled home for a wedding of cousin of mine was getting married. So I traveled home. I stayed like few weeks before I came back. There was no network, no browsing network in my village then. So when I came back, I saw that I didn't even check my mail. 4 months later, I just saw a mail that came in the season while I was home. What was this email about? They said I was choosing among people who were supposed to have an interview on something going to South Africa. I really cannot really explain what that message was. I just like I've missed this one. What was it all about? Me, I will not go to South Africa to go and do what now? Like I don't understand. So at the end of the day, I just let that one slide. Later, they now sent a message that since they sent a message to me to participate and I didn't have the time to participate, for my time, they have a gift for me, like to be coming soon. I should be expecting a gift from them from so place, California. I was like, let's see, Facebook, they tried. Well, anyway, when it come, I will know. So that very day, I read that message. I started seeing I was on Facebook late. I think I slept around to 12. I didn't know why I was so attached that night. I slept around to 12, but immediately I wake up around 5, I pick my phone to check what's going on Facebook. The next thing I saw that my Facebook account was hacked. So that's the summary of what I have on the live video. My Facebook was hacked. I was down. I didn't know where to start from. For weeks, for months, I couldn't start a new profile. Even when I started a new profile, I didn't share it. I didn't talk to anyone about it. I didn't even do anything on it. I was so fed up. I didn't know where to start from because all my customers were gone. Some of them said I can't even trace the name again. All my customers were gone. Where do I start from? Nobody to give me the orientation that I can start again. Nobody to give me the courage that I could keep going. Then yes, I was still not married, but I think that period when this Facebook was hacked, I was already engaged and we'd done introduction. I can't remember, but we were very close already then. So the first person I called was my fiance. Like, see what happened. I said, you used to worry too much. Don't worry, when I come, we'll sort it out. I couldn't wait. From where I was dragging it with the guy that was hacking it, I saw the email that he put. I chatted that email. I said, if you waste my effort on this page, on this profile, it will never be well with you. I started sending him message. He was hacking. I was dragging the page with him. We were dragging it. Before you know it, Facebook deleted the profile. I was thinking I could recover. That was when I now realized I should have even called my younger brother because it's like he has knowledge of tech a bit. It was after everything I called him. He said, you should have called me at first now. I would have known what to do. Now they have deleted the profile. I still keep trying using that phone number to search for the profile till today. It does not exist, is what Facebook is telling me. So it took me time to come up again. So when I started, I didn't take it serious. At a point, that when I started, it wasn't, I didn't really take it serious. And the name was Mabel Adebayo. That was the new one I started, Mabel Adebayo. Because I always get angry whenever I go to that profile. So I decided to change my mind. In 2018, ending of 2018, I can't really remember. I now decided to open another one again. That was how I opened another profile. After opening another profile, I named it Adebayo Mabel. This time around, I didn't add May to it. So I named it Adebayo Mabel. So I started using it. So this was the Facebook I was using when I received a call. I think I got a call that my parcel has arrived. I was so afraid when I had that name, Adebayo Mabel. I said, this account has been hacked. So how can I be receiving parcel on it? And I remember that yes, they promised to give me parcel something, but I didn't know it was physical gift. I thought it was a virtual gift. So that was how they sent me a parcel. The box contained diary, pen. The diary came with a pen, customized with Facebook. It came with a purse, blue purse, written on it boldly with white Facebook. Just simple white something to pack it so that maybe because of pressure. I can't remember any other thing. I think these are the two things I can really remember vividly. So I gave the diary to my husband. That is, this my husband, and then it was my fiancé. I gave it to him and I started using the purse. I can't remember any other thing that was added. So these were the things Facebook gifted me, and the address written on it was directly from California, somewhere from California. So I think the carton should still be in my house. I kept the carton for a day like this, but I don't think it'd be convenient for me to bring it out now. So that was how I started a new Facebook profile. So when I started that Mabel Adebayo, I was always angered whenever I come to online. I don't like posting. So I decided to open a new one when I was healed from the pain, the disappointment, the depression. So I decided to open another one, which was Adebayo Mabel. So it was that Adebayo Mabel I now started using. At the point, I opened a page. At the point, I started getting confused, logging into the two differently. I don't understand the one I'm doing. So I decided to focus on that Adebayo Mabel because I see that I was doing well there. People were following me, not